Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
We had quite a bit of some active weather once again over the weekend.
Oh, man. You know, I really feel bad for meteorologist Jacob Dickey. He's just been hounded over the weekend. You know, when I was on the weekends, it seemed like
nothing happened.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah.
I lucked out there, but Jacob held down the fort this weekend. Jack, you were able to get in on the action this weekend as well.
Just a little bit from home, but we got more storm chances for today and this week as well.
Really, all this week.
Yeah.
For the most part, it all starts with today. We do actually have a marginal risk out for severe weather, mainly towards the afternoon, but we're already starting out with some storms in some areas. If you look at Decatur right now, in fact, you can see the water droplets on the weather camera there. It is going to be a rather active day, to say the least. So there is a storm right along I-72. It just passed I-72 and continuing to lift north there. It's going to be right along I-55, just towards the northeast of Springfield, and it is in kind of the Decatur area right now. But current temperatures were not too bad. Early this morning, we're into the 70s. Right now, still hanging on into the 60s in areas such as Lincoln, Bloomington, Pontiac, Watseka, even Petersburg. But really, the rest of the areas have now reached the low 70s. And we're really not expecting to climb that much here. Just kind of like the weekend, we're going to be into the upper 70s throughout the day today. So we're going to be close to 10 degrees below normal. Of course, it's still humid out there. Lots of moisture into the region. So humidity is definitely going to be a factor. Zooming in towards Springfield there. Typically, this is the camera that kind of shakes back and forth a bit with the wind. The wind isn't really too bad early this morning, but you can see the gloomy skies. It's going to really continue to be that way throughout the day today. And as I mentioned, there is a marginal risk for severe weather with really the heaviest portions of the rainfall. We're thinking just along I-57 and east of I-57 there. So definitely a day to stay weather aware. That's why we're jumping on here to give you a little bit of an update this morning.
Yep, yeah, it's and a marginal risk obviously is 1 out of 5, so it's a low end risk, but we have had some interesting weather with marginal risks, and so we'll have to just kind of watch out for that. I'll show our future track, and you'll see that while things are, we got that big downpour over Decatur right now and a lot of Macon County, but things right now are relatively quiet. You will see, though, that as we go throughout our day today, that we'll have kind of more in the way of coverage area of our showers and storms as they begin to pop up more. Now, there's been a very slow-moving low-pressure center that's been driving this chance for showers and storms, and it's still kind of right over the region for today. So that's going to be our kind of our focal point here for more storm development, and maybe are able to eke out some gusty winds here and there with a stronger storm. But with it being kind of close to the low, there's some rotation potentially that could be factored in as well. So we never want to say that tornadoes are a 0% chance with storms. It's always a small possibility, and it's a small possibility today, but not zero. We'll have to just kind of watch out for that. Some of you, though, got tons of rain over the weekend. Tilton coming in at 7 inches, Danville 6.5 inches. And then if you were in places like Champaign, for example, you had just some little downpours here and there, and that was basically it. So if you got rain yesterday, boy, oh boy, did you get a lot of rain.
Yeah,
and
right.
if you didn't get any rain, then you didn't get any rain. So it was a very spotty forecast with it. And like Amelia said, we have the chance for rain every single day this week. Our chance of rain is really going to be kind of higher the next about today, and then also kind of peaks again Thursday night as well. You'll notice, though, that a lot of these days have pretty scattered chances, so relatively low-end rainfall, but, again, still there. So we have to just kind of look out for that. The rain chance is still there.
Yes, I apologize. I keep hiccuping for those of you who can hear my mic.
Man, I can't tell you how many times I've had to hiccup or sneeze during a forecast, and it's just hold it in.
There was definitely one point this morning. I've been sneezing a lot. It seems like there's a lot of dust in the air or something. I've been sneezing a lot this morning. On air at one point, I was holding it back so much that my eyes were watering. And as soon as they went to, or I tossed it to our anchors, I was able to sneeze. So I apologize if you kind of saw me this morning going like this. I was trying to hold back a sneeze this morning. Now I'm hiccuping, so just got a lot going on this morning. Just gotta
let it go. Just let it go.
Right.
So we'll provide you with any updates on any stronger to severe storms should we get any later on today. It should be a pretty quiet day, but with a marginal risk, we always get those little curveballs, and so we kind of have to just be aware of that. And so
definitely a day to just keep weather aware, just keep us updated. We'll be sure to give you the updates throughout the day today. Jack's back for the 9 and noon show, and then is Kevin back tonight?
Yes. Yep.
Kevin is back
Yep.
tonight, so
So
we'll keep you posted on all factors.
Yep, we're actually back to normal for the first time in a long time for a 5-day work week. So
right?
Yeah. It's gonna be a long one for me.
It is true.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We'll do this again tomorrow, and we hope you have a good rest of your day.
Have a good one.